Hi, so this is a quick walkthrough for the artifact I've made for my dissertation, so just to sort of display what's going on. So movements, just WASD, standard standard first-person controls. Look around, so you can jump. That's just because I'm in the editor. Yeah, so pick up objects, throw them. So as you can see on top left, so the hint timer just went down to 0, so displays the first hint. So in this level, the player hasn't had a skill assigned to them, so it's always going to be a 30-second timer. So you can see in the bottom right the progress score. So that's going up as I'm moving. When I'm looking at the key items, which in the case of this are the blue and red cubes, because they make like purple, pink. Yeah, so effectively the metrics work by movements are static increase, so while I'm moving this is going up by 0.05 in the progress score, so when I'm stopped that'll stop going up. There's distance, so when I'm standing on top of this cube right now there won't be any the player won't have any score added to them based on distance, but if I were to run all the way over here, now they would be having the maximum increase, because this is to say that they're the furthest they can be away from puzzle items, and therefore they're probably struggling, so that'll increase the score faster. So basically the higher the score, the worse they're doing, basically. So in this case now the other scores are maxed out, which will be the case with the lower difficulty levels. So in this case, because this is a difficulty level 1, the maximum progress score is 400, so 100 for each of the metrics. So in this case you can see the only metric left is the movement. So if we complete this puzzle, we will undoubtedly get a rather high skill score. Well, that is to say low skill score, but it will be a high skill category. There you go, level complete. It's just cut off there, but that says skill category 9. And this is even more cut off now. Yeah, so there is glass there. Yeah, so this is a difficulty level 2 puzzle. Same sort of gist. Because they got such a low skill rating, 9 being, almost the worst score, it means the hints are given to them quicker. So in this case they get the 2 hints there. So the first one is that you can throw the cubes, so if I do that, obviously I know how these are made, so I know that I'm meant to do that. But yeah, so yellow is red and green, so hop up here. If I hadn't have done that, I wouldn't be able to jump through here. So now I can take this back. As you can see, green and red makes yellow. Let's put this over here. Hop, hop. Okay, put that there. Put this here. So, yeah, same principle as the first level. Combine the colours, and then for multi-stage, because obviously red, green, blue only has so many combinations. Use the black square for a third stage door. So there you go, level complete. That says skill category 4, so just better than average. So that means that since the player got a skill score of 9 in the first one and 4 in the second one, their skill rating is averaged out to 6. So that means they're slightly worse than average according to this system. So the hint timer, which would normally be 60 seconds got reduced to 45. So as you can see, the player's meant to come up here and find their way through the puzzle. So there's the red cube, and then they'd, yeah, there you go, there's the first hint. So, same principle as the first one. Take this cube through here. Obviously, a regular player would probably have more trouble with the maze than that, which is where the difficulty in testing comes into this without other human participants. So, grab this red cube. So as you can see, the so because this is a level 3 difficulty puzzle, the maximum progress score in this would actually be 1200. Because the maximum score is multiplied by the difficulty score, and one of the problems noted in the analysis of the artifacts is that while the progress score, the maximum progress score scales with difficulty, the actual increase of progress score doesn't. So when we complete this, it won't change level because it's the last level. So it says there the player skill is 4, so slightly better than average. Yeah, so that was just a quick demo of the artifact. Hopefully it sort of shows some light on how it works. Thank you for watching.